Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Voice of the Voices. Today I'm joined with...
I'm David Eddings of Gearbox Software, and I'm the voice of TK Baja and Claptrap in the game Borderlands and all the other Borderlands sequels, pre-sequels, and DLCs.
Awesome.
And webisodes.
Cool.
And in Poker Night 2.
Which are all hilarious. I've seen them all.
Well, thank you. Give me more compliments. I'll be happy to take them.
Let's see. Claptrap is my favorite character because he's goofy.
Aw, that's nice.
Alright, so...
You're just trying to butter me up. Alright.
I try. Okay, so since we're kind of doing a Halloween theme this weekend...
Right.
I'm in costume. You're not, but you're wearing a Hyperion.
Well,
that's good enough.
Yeah, I love Halloween because it's just an excuse to dress sexy.
Right.
And that's what I did. I'm sexy game developer. Sexy voice actor. It's, it's kind of subjective, I think, a little bit, but yeah, whatever.
Okay. So since it's Halloween weekend, what is your favorite thing about Halloween?
Like I said, just dressing up sexy and also wearing skimpy clothes. Wait a second. Sorry, that's the girl's answer. My favorite thing about Halloween is, just seeing all the people being able to dress up in costume. It's a lot of fun. Normally, when I'm not at shows during Halloween, I do the whole dress-up thing too. I actually have gone so far as like having like latex all over my face and head, and getting into character. Now that I have children, it's even more fun to help them do their costumes. In fact, my oldest son was Handsome Jack for Halloween, and he pulled it off really well.
Okay. Now I'm sure you've been asked this question multiple times. What is it like being Claptrap?
That's a weird question to ask because it doesn't feel like anything at all. I love the fact that I get to contribute creatively to the game development process because I'm a biz guy at Gearbox. But I did get to develop the personality and the fact that people even identify with Claptrap or like him or hate him. He's a very polarizing character. That's been neat and it's been fun. I love that I get to interface with the fans, and that gives me a great reason to get out and do that. And it seems they seem to like it as well. To me, it's just I just love to do that kind of stuff, and it's not something that I pursued. I just kind of fell into it since I already worked at Gearbox, whatever. But it's an honor. That's how it feels. It's an honor.
Now you've been in the industry for quite a while.
Yeah, 17 years.
Yeah. So what is it like, being in the industry? Because you've worked behind the scenes as well as, being on the game.
I've been on the publishing side at Gathering and Developers, God Games, which eventually became 2K Games. I've actually been a licensee and a publisher of value title games. When I had a company called Radioactive Clown, I made action figures, and I had a imprint called Funhouse Interactive. We did like Bugdom 2 and Cro-Mag Rally and stuff like that. And then on the development side at Gearbox has been probably my favorite time. Getting to put deals together for the company, book deals, comic book deals, toy deals, publishing deals like Tales of the Borderlands, which Richard Igo and I over at Telltale just kind of came up with the idea to even do that. And that's been fun because it adds a lot of value to Gearbox. And then doing the little extra stuff like Claptrap and TK Baja is just icing on the cake. It's been nice. I've had a nice run over the last 17 years. I feel like I've always been at the right place at the right time and been able to contribute in some way.
Now, out of all the Borderlands games, is there any particular game where there's a moment Claptrap has that's your favorite or stands out in your mind?
The Claptrap's birthday party, it was actually really personal, even though Anthony didn't realize that was my 13th and 18th birthdays in real life as David Eddings at 13 and 18 years old. My family forgot about my birthday, and that was, clearly it resonates with me. I actually thought that he stole my diary and read through it, and then I realized I never wrote a diary, so no way he would know. But what a weird coincidence,
So, what is it like working on
games? It feels good. One of the things that I like about Borderlands in particular is that when I see all the other developers playing the game as we're developing it, playing the game in their spare time, and I was playing the game in my spare time too. That's a really good sign that it's a good game. A lot of times developers don't want to spend any more time on the game than they need to because it's work, right? They spend 10 to 12 to 14 hours,
Right.
even more sometimes, working on that game every day. To actually want to spend your leisure time playing it as entertainment is really special, and that's what working on Borderlands has been like.
Now, the last thing I wanted to ask you right before we finish this, do you have any way that fans can follow you on like social media networks?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm on Twitter at David Eddings, DavidEddings, and you can follow me on Twitter. You can find my handle in for the consoles and for Steam. It's Deadman, Deddman. Feel free to friend me. I say yes to pretty much everybody. You got to remind me though, like even my friends, I don't remember what their gamer tags and gamer handles are. So I always ask like, okay, who is this, whatever. But if I'm on, I'm always happy to play with people. So Deadman for Xbox. Deddman for PSN. It's Deadman with a dash between the D and the M, and then on Steam it's Deadman, Deddman as well. And then, like I said, at David Eddings on Twitter. Follow me there, and I update stuff every now and then. I usually try to be a little bit witty, but I don't have. I need to hire better writers, I guess, because I always want to say something funny.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Cheers.
We're the Ohio guys. I'm Ansel. He's David Eddings. We'll see you next time.